Okay, so, what? What is this? Hey guys, here's the winner of the daily mystery skin gift giveaway. If you want to enter, all you have to do is follow all the instructions on screen. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ross here, back for another video. Welcome back, everybody. And, yeah, the title is not a joke. Every single item related to the jungle is being removed from League of Legends. So your Skirmisher's Saber, your Pathfinder's Knife, and the blue one, I can't remember what the name of that is. Something Blade, I can't remember. They're all being removed. I don't know why, though. Every single one of these items is being replaced by the new pink smite. There's only one. It's all the same. Like, literally, they're all the same thing. You can't. There's no choice that you can make in the jungle anymore. They're all being replaced with the pink smite. What's it called? The Pathfinder's Knife. Now, this has a couple of interesting effects. So the first of which is that it, of course, you can place a control ward. It has a refillable control ward that you can place. If you go back to base, it'll refill it. You can slap control wards out, right? Interesting stuff. It is kind of interesting. I guess I like it. Another one of the effects, I don't know why I'm starting fucking Raptors, by the way. I just happened to be here. Another one of the ones is that you get an extra bit of attack. So when you do basic attacks on enemy minions in the jungle, you get 25 bonus damage, and it also grants you 15% attack speed. So my attack speed is 1.1, and then it should go down after a couple of seconds. There we go, 1.0. As well as that, dealing damage with a spell or attack steals 30 health over 5 seconds, burns them for 50 magic damage. So, I mean, I'm burning the hell out of these right now, very, very easily. These clears are like super duper easy. Don't even have to try. I mean, granted, I have got like a very, you know, I've got like a several thousand gold item, but still, like it's gonna make clears super duper easy. Also, you know, you get your XP as well, but you still get Chilling Smite. Like, Chilling Smite still exists on this item, and I'm kind of a little bit confused. I don't like fully understand what is going on or why that is a thing. Now, this isn't even like the full-blown kit of it all. So you also get like for every 2% missing mana you have, you get +1 mana regeneration per 5 seconds while you're in the jungle or the river. This is obviously not, you're not going to see this passive ticking because I'm playing Shyvana. So obviously no mana there to be regened, but so no mana there to be regened. But I'm a little bit deeply confused about what's going on, because I didn't think that jungle was in a position to warrant this change. I genuinely don't understand, because I felt like every single one, or I mean some more than others, at least the three different knives that we had for the jungle were pretty balanced, or at least fairly regularly taken at all wheels. So I think the blue one is probably the least likely one to get taken in higher elo. But I guarantee it's taken a lot towards like the lower spectrum of things. But the Skirmisher Saber was taken all the time. The Pathfinder's Knife was basically like, if you're a tank, you take that item, so you have wards. You just basically have like a lot of ward coverage, and like that's for your tankier junglers. But I don't understand what front loading all of these things onto one item is gonna do. I feel like it's gonna make jungle even stronger than I feel like it already was. Like, for me personally, I'm really bad at jungle. Like, I'm not a jungler. I'm pretty bad at it, right? But I acknowledge the fact that, you know, jungle is admittedly, like, undoubtedly, like, probably the most influential lane in the game. Like, for the most part, a jungler is going to make or break your game. Like, why would we blame junglers this heavily, you know, if it wasn't for them that we win games? So, like, when you blame your jungler for not ganking your lane, you always say the better jungler wins. That's always it, man. The old chat at the end of the game is always better jungler wins. And to a degree, that is entirely correct, entirely valid. And I genuinely do believe, like, you know, a good jungler makes or breaks a game. Like, you can have, you know, you can have sick laning phase. Your entire team could be doing well, but like when it comes to like fighting over objectives, or when it comes to like rotations, And general macro play, if your team are... If your jungler has not got good macro, so when I say macro, I mean like rotate, like moving around the map in relation to like what objectives are up right now. Like, so let's say, we kill bot. So a macro play could be, let's take dragon. Or, you know, let's push in bot side tower. You know, that's macro play. And I feel like I just don't understand like why they need all of this shit front loaded onto like one item. Because it just seems very strong, very overly strong, and denial of vision is also incredibly strong. And they're gonna be sweeping machines. We've already got the Scryer's Orb, we've already got the sweeping lens. I mean, I guess we're gonna be taking Tracker's Knife out, so that I guess I feel like maybe they're trying to stop junglers from going for Pathfinders. Going for the ward smite, and then taking a sweeping lens to like deny all kinds of vision. I feel like maybe they're trying to stop people doing that, but I just don't fucking understand it. I was gonna do a video, like when I saw the patch notes, I was like, I'll do a video on the new AP changes. They're somewhat interesting, a little bit like weird that they're kind of like they're taking out a lot of the usage of needlessly large rod. They're trying to make people not sit on gold for as long, so they've taken out like Wooden's Echo has been has had the needlessly large rod removed from it, and like a couple other items have had like more expensive components reduced to like less expensive components, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So you don't have to like, if you're sitting in base and you're like, oh shit, I've got 1,000 gold. I can't wait for the needlessly large rod. You can still build towards like your Wooden's Echo, even if you already have like an Aether Wisp or something. Like, I'm assuming that's the reasoning behind it. They're trying to make people not have to sit on gold and like be able to buy stuff more often, which I guess makes sense. But this particular one does not. This one is very strong. Like, it might not sound strong really, but control wards are incredibly powerful. Like, they are very, very powerful, especially like considering like how the power that they have in the jungle. Like, denying objective vision is very, very, very powerful. Being able to like, even at the early levels, like when Sweeper is on a really long cooldown, being able to like clear a lot of vision, like in Tri-Bush or whatever, and take over some of the responsibilities of like your support. Very, very powerful. And I'm kind of just wondering, I fucking know it's one of these I fucking know it's gonna be one of these balance boys again. Balance team at it again. But I don't know what your thoughts are on it. For me personally, I'm confused. I don't understand it. I feel like it's a questionable change, and it's gonna make jungle very more powerful than it already was. It's literally like taking pretty much the best of both worlds, because I'm pretty sure this does this also does reduce true damage as well. So like, yeah, this has the best of every single smite you could possibly ask for. So you have this, which is the control ward. You have chilling smite as well, which I don't have up right now. 1 second. You have chilling smite, and on top of the chilling smite, you also have the true damage from red smite. Like fucking what? Like, you get reduced true damage on this as well, and she's slowed. Like, let people make a choice. Like, there's strategy in that. Reducing your options to 1 is... I don't feel like there's really, like, much competitive element or itemization. Like, what are people gonna learn from building just one fucking item? Like, in all honesty. I don't get it. And I'm sure, like, if you're a jungler, you're gonna be, super duper happy, right? You're probably gonna be happy, I'd imagine, because this is, you literally you don't have to make a decision anymore. The game makes it for you. You have the option of one thing, and it does everything that the other 3 things used to do in one go, right? So like, that's great for you. But like, what about the other 80% of us who play this game who don't want to fucking have to deal with I don't know, like random ass shit that can obliterate us, and you know, like a Master Yi who's able to slow us, deal true damage, and also control wards so he can camp our lane. It's a little bit of a mess, but I'm interested to know like what you guys think of it all. This is a little bit questionable. I might make a video on the overall the AP changes as well. I'm trying to work on a why I hate right now. You're probably wondering like where my videos have been a little bit over the past few days. I've been simultaneously sick. I'm just gonna ult here. That's right, you saw it here first. I've been simultaneously sick and also trying to work on a why I hate. So if you've watched my channel, if you actually know what the why I hates are, then hopefully you can get hyped for that. Otherwise, I'm sorry I've been sick. I'm feeling a lot better now though. So I'll be back at it. Back to the daily videos. I only missed 2 days, I'll be honest. But still, people probably noticed. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Riot, what the fuck? For real? But I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye.